So welcome everyone. We're a tillage and sheep farm, and so we'll see that along the way, and then we grow heritage grains basically for the brewery. So part of the Talamh Bio plot we have in heritage grain Hunter, and what we did was we seed treated it with biologicals. This is Planet. This would be our spring malted barley conventional. All the heritage stuff is all malted on the farm, brewed on the farm. And seed treatments. So this is basically what I like about it is that it's a couple of litres of material for like 500 kilos of grain. For a small input, you're having a big output basically. And it's all about promoting that seed germination and that root growth. And basically you get that quicker germination. The Hunter was about a week ahead of the Planet, which was conventionally treated. And so that week of growth, that gets you a little bit ahead of all the weeds, all those other bits. You know, you're getting started, you're getting that head start. Leave the big standard trees, because once a tree gets to 40, then it starts producing seed. So we'll have our own seed bank here. Electricity generated. So it's an Archimedes screw. So river up there, the Kish takes the water from the river through the canal and basically through the sluice gate, through an Archimedes screw which spins, generates electricity into an electric motor and connects up to the grid. And summer times there's not much water, so it doesn't run for about 3 months in the summer, but in winter we would generate about 3.5 kilowatts from it. But like, they weren't flooding the farmland, but they did store the water up overnight, have a good bank of energy in here into the water wheel, then out into the tailors. Yeah, and you had all of the markings on it. So those are the stones up on top basically, and the top stone would spin, grain would come back down. So what I was saying about the elm, central shaft is elm, woodwork has confirmed it. Should be ash for the spokes to get that spring. You've no clutch, so when you get that wheel going, this is the only bit of clutch you have, is a little bit of spring in here. Oak for the beams, that's got the strength, and beech for the cogs, because they're hard wearing.